Hello to everyone. Vlad, the Bulgarian cowboy. We're now going to train and haven't trained for a while, but I'm looking forward to it. Pretty much looks okay from here. Kick off soon just to activate. Just need to do something. Haven't done this longer training version for some period of time, but let's see. Uh, Give me 30 seconds just to set myself up a bit and we're ready to roll. Oh. Oh, man. Take a bit of water and I'm ready to roll 45 minutes of training. Alright, let's go. Just maintain 45 minutes. Easier without the socks. It's easier to train without the socks. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Gilbert. I have a prediction of that fight. Just type Gilbert Usman early predictions. One sec, my stopwatch. Hold on. Okay, my stopwatch just to. Okay, it's working. Just type Gilbert Burns versus Kamaru Usman early predictions. I have the elaboration. You can watch a video. Okay. Hiccup. Hoppa. Overeem versus Lewis. Well, that would be a hard scrap, but due to punching ability and punch power, I would choose Derek Lewis, despite I'm a big fan of Overeem. I just think Overeem is not the same guy he used to be following Francis Ngannou loss, and especially Rosenstrike loss, which happened in last 4 seconds of the fight. I mean, if I was the ref, I would never stop that fight, bro. But I don't think Overeem is the same man he used to be. So I'd give advantage to Lewis anyway. Overeem submission defense kind of very well, very good actually. Olenik was unable to choke him out, but he's not the guy he used to be, you know. It's not the beast that annihilated Brock Lesnar. Overeem, if he plays smart, it's gonna be Overeem. But he needs to play smart. He played smart until 4 seconds before the end. He actually played very smart. But he needs to play smart, if you know what I mean. And if the rematch happens, Alistair. But against Rosenstrike, not very hard to fight, but you need to be wise. He was wise for 24 minutes and 55 seconds. Jairzinho kind of, you know, one-sided fighter, very much one-sided. Knockout artist. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how are you, Bailey? Oh, Vincent Prue. Thank you so much for this donation. All right. Oh, Vincent Prue. Well, the guy with the great palm full choke, the guy with the great grappling, the guy with the great, well, let's say ground game, wood punches, and so on. But on the other side, from what I've seen about Alonzo Manifield, he is dangerous, man. Manifield is a dangerous guy. Good in the stand-up. In the clinch, that's critical, you know. Their clinching might be critical, but from St. Prue's wrestling to Manifield's punches, knees, kicks, elbows, Manifield is actually a good guy to keep you busy, you know. In stand-up, he can keep you busy. On the ground, he can keep you busy. I'm worried about Manifield, you know, when he goes defensively. That's where I'm worried at. I believe Manifield's cardio should be better. I believe. But when St. Prue, I'm right now training MMA striking, but I would have shown it to you. Whenever you catch St. Prue like this, you know, I'm trying to stay busy. Whenever you catch St. Prue like this, you risk the phone full choke because he will intentionally go to the ground with you. And he is trying to finish his opponents via one full choke, and he is trying to choke via weird angles, you know, because you two rear naked. But this is normal to sink. He sinks like this. You see? This is normal. He sinks like this. See? He sinks like this. This is weird angle. And Vincent Prue is actually dominating because of weird strikes, weird angles, weird way to fight. So if Manifield keeps him busy, stays away from the ground, he has good chances to win the fight. Manifield is also very good when it comes to ground game, but he is more, to me, a TKO dude than, how you say, he is more TKO dude than submit or finish, like Vincent Prue. So I think both have good chances to win the fight if it's taken to the ground. Anyway, I'd give advantage to St. Prue. Other than that, Manifield. When you look at their all-around performance, if it advances to the later rounds, it should be Manifield. But in the first round, it could easily be Vincent Prue. But I'd give very slight advantage, very slight advantage to Manifield, but only because St. Prue is closing to the end of his career. Hope you're satisfied with the answer. I'm sure in my country it's I think it's 8 or 6,000 dinars. OSP, odds for the win. Yes, okay. Go ahead. It's 8,000 dinars. Oh man, how much is it in dollars? Hold on a sec, bro. I need to think how much is that in dollars. Is it 6,000 dinars or 8,000? Hold on, I need to think how much dollars that is. Yeah, sorry. It's 98 dinars is $1. So around 60, maybe 60, $80, something like that. I didn't know OSP is such a massive underdog. I mean, he can win the fight on the ground, but if you wanna play odd on a surprise, then why not, man? OSP is at the end of his career, but you never know. If the fight is taken to the ground, he's so strong, man. So strong, dude. I know that he is very strong. I mean, there are differences between divisions and such things, but you can't forget some things as well, as you know. So if you want to shoot an OSP, you know, it's your pick. I have nothing against it. Gonna be a very tough battle, if you ask me, champ. Heck, I think UFC is something $60, $80. Unsure, man. Maybe it's 50. Don't know in dollars. I only know in local money. A little bit to get excited about. Well, it's going well, you know. 15 minutes left in this training session, and I'm pretty much excited, you know. spending time with the fans. I'm having 3 more interviews today. How's your life progressing, champ? Yeah, this is Horan's kick. You know, if you play Tekken, this one is Horan's kick, which decreases a lot of health. You probably know it. Or this one. This is also Horan's kick. I don't have that much space, you know, because this is my room, but doing a great time, great day. How's your life developing, baby, right? Is everything okay with you? Yeah. Echo. You know, I like to call Vincent Prue an old fox, and in my country it means maybe the guy is old, but he is not rusty. In my country, old fox means maybe the guy is old, but he is not rusty, you know. He is still powerful, he is still strong. Hey Justin, how's everything going? Are you fine? Oh, thank you, Justin. You're awesome. Hey, about that one, how's everything going with you, champ? Yeah, going good. Just been working out during run a pass, physical entry test, but school is cancelled. Oh, shit, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. So, when will it be restarted, you know? When will the school be restarted? What are they saying? Let's see. I hope it's gonna show up, champ. I don't know. Not showing up yet. But thanks for the attempt anyway. I hope it shows up. You're good. How's everything going anyway, champ? Yeah, when we talk about donations, I got a very large donation yesterday. So I'm pretty much happy as of now. How's your life developing? Do you have some interview locked in, man? $100. You have to wait till next year since they delayed the firearm instruction. Start the school, so only those. Oh shit, man. No, Victor and Chula donated. Victor and Chula donated. He donated $100. I have a photo. Oh, good. Yes, $100. I'll send you a photo. Well, I don't know, mate. I'm glad I'm getting it. So glad. Maybe I have good fan base. I respect my fans. As well as you've seen, I respect everybody. I always reply to everybody. I respect people, bro. Oh. Many streamers ignore everybody. I don't do that. My previous boxing video, you can check it. Hold on, which is the mark? 153. Also, I intended to send this last week 3 minutes before. Oh, thank you so much, Bailey, right? Thank you so much, Bailey, right? I'm glad you won. This boxing video, I think it's 153 mark. I will send you. Thank you so much, Bailey. I will send you, Justin. I will send you. Oh man. When I finish the workout in 10 minutes, I will send you, okay? Bailey is an awesome dude. If I will send you, just hold on to finish the workout in 10 minutes and I will send you a photo. And I hope. No problem, Justin. I will send you, no worries. Here is 6. Here is, I think, here is 5:30 post meridian. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you won, Bailey. Sorry, haven't seen the message. Really want Overeem to win. So true, man. I want Overeem to win so badly. Listen, I picked Overeem by heart, not gonna lie to you. I hate Sakai because he cheated against Blago Ivanov. You know about that damn fence grab. You remember that, do you? So it was an unfair way to win the fight, and we all know that. So I don't like unfair people. Sorry to tell you. Listen, I'm not lying to you. I picked Overeem by heart. Just type Ivanov versus Sakai fence grab. Cormier was yelling. Daniel Cormier was yelling. Daniel Cormier was yelling, hey, it was a fence grab. It should have been point abduction. The referees, I think they gave split to Sakai, and Ivanov at least should have fought to a draw. I think Ivanov won that fight. Or Ivanov. I think you say Ivanov. We say Ivanov in Bulgaria. Yeah. Echo. Echo. I'm always glad to help somebody. I say my thoughts. But of course, if it helps, I'm more than willing to help. If it doesn't help, at least we tried. Overeem, well, I think Overeem is going to win. Listen, Sakai has one good ability, and that's the ability to keep you busy. I think he destroyed Ivanov, because Ivanov's cardio is not the greatest in the world, and everybody knows that. That's why he fights like a tactician. But Overeem's cardio is good. I just hope he's not going to play the same game he used to play against Jairzinho Rosenstrike, because you know what happened. He played well for 24 minutes, 56 seconds, and then Jairzinho, bang, knockout. 4 seconds before the end. I would have never stopped that fight, but I mean, these are referees, and you know what referees do. So, actually, you know how it goes, champ. Hold on a sec. Get to drink a bit of water. He was still lucid and looked to be standing up. Yes, that is true. That is true, man. That is actually true. Because he was, no offense, I think he was doing a very good job. He was doing a very good job for the first 3 rounds. About round 4, I don't know. I think Overeem won. Some people say Rosenstrike won. Rosenstrike won only round 5. We're here in the knockout. How are you, Cole King? How's everything going, champ? He must have got some chin injections. Yes, that's true, man. That's true. How's everything going, Cole King? Are you doing fine? Yeah, it's actually true, Bailey King. It's actually absolutely true. And I agree on that. I agree on that. I agree on that, really. I agree on that. Yeah. All right, 5 minutes left in this workout. I hope it's gonna go fine. I'm very glad, guys, you're watching me. You're awesome. I will probably cover the main card because we have it on Fight Channel. About the rest of the card, I don't know, as I work both days and weekends, so I must ref both days, so good Celtic. I will cover main card 100%. He must have got all right. I didn't miss a comment. Yeah. Who wins, Junior dos Santos, Volkov? Oof, hard question, brother. Let me analyze it for you. Volkov is good in distance fighting, which means Cigano dos Santos will not be able to use his ultimate weapon that he used against Blagoy Ivanov, and that was this long-range fighting. He will not be able to use it. So, Junior dos Santos on the other side has powerful hooks, which might land clean on Volkov's chin. Volkov actually worked a lot on his chin lately, but from what I've seen against Derek Lewis, I can see that the guy is not focused in the last round or in the last few minutes of the fight, which might go in the favor of Cigano dos Santos. When it comes to ground game, I'd give advantage to Cigano dos Santos. Despite I've never seen him much on the ground, he's squaring off against the Kyokushin Kai guy, and when he meets a Kyokushin Kai, that's good because with this, you see, that's it, and that's, a front leg, which is very good. So the Dos Santos defends front leg pretty much well. He has this arm to defend it, and that is good. It's actually good. When it comes to stamina, it's a critical parameter, but I pick Cigano dos Santos, especially because against Ivanov, he was very much constant, very, very constant. His pace was not slowing down for 5 rounds. Against Mark Hunt, he did that. I don't have space now to do it. Spinning heel kick, which kind of surprised me. It was also in the latest seconds of the game. So if the fight advances to the later rounds, I definitely give advantage to Cigano dos Santos, just like if it goes to the ground. But anything other than that, it's Volkov's advantage. Striking inside the pocket, I believe Dos Santos is good due to short punches and potential elbows, but Volkov has good knees, which he showed against Curtis Blades. So anyway, through a deep analysis, I'd go for Dos Santos, but I say it would be a bad night for Dos Santos, but I think Dos Santos would win. Volkov is kind of tough fighter to deal with. Go. Oh, I ended my workout. How are you, Justin? I ended my workout. Has it been a hot summer for any of you guys? Been early? Here too, bro. Yes, you saw it. $100, mate. Sorry. Give me. All right, I'll sit for 5 minutes. Then I have some interviews. Yes, that's true, Justin. That's true, mate. That's true. Who wins Rosenstrike? I'm going to pay my bills with that. And who wins Rosenstrike versus Curtis Blades? The Rosenstrike versus Curtis Blades. Oof. I think I'm going to pick Blades for this one, despite I prefer Rosenstrike. If I pick just by, I think I'm gonna pick Blades. If I'm gonna just pick by heart, I just don't think Rosenstrike is good enough on the ground and in grappling. So that's true. I'm gonna pick him because I think he will get close to Rosenstrike at least 2 or 3 times, which should be enough. Let me live stream soon, man. Channel 9 away from. No problem, champ. We'll see. I hope they will let you. You have to do it soon. Live stream was one way. Yeah, I know, mate. I know, but you're doing a good job on this other channel. I listened to you a bit. You are very good. You are very good. How do you say, color commentator? I don't have to watch the fight when I listen to you. Oh, yes, I broke a lot of sweat. Curtis Blades versus Lewis. I don't know if Derek's back is pretty good now or what. I don't know that too, so... because of that, it would be Blades anyway. Lewis strikes harder. I don't know because of Derek's back. Yes, the color commentator. Because of Derek's back. Yeah, that's the same reason why I picked... I can't be sure of that. I don't know the condition of his back, but anyway, I'd pick Blades. I have trolls people that made videos on me. Just ignore them, man. Why do you care about them? I mean, just ignore them. You're doing a great job, and that will never change. We all know that, and that is. Oh, come on, man. When was the last time? Last time I played UFC 2 years ago with my friend. He was having UFC. I believe it was UFC 3. 2 years ago, 2018. I don't have Sony PlayStation here because I'm web designer, and I have a lot of work at my original job. Plus, I'm doing interviews, plus a YouTube when I have time. And I know myself, mate. I know myself. I would go insane for playing Sony. So it's better not to have it. Just so I can work. I love UFC too much and too big passion, and better not to have it. When was the UFC 3? Yes, it is. Justin, I saw those videos that I don't believe them. So what? I mean, I'm standing on your side. Brock Lesnar. I don't know. A big name and get his ass kicked, I assume. I heard so many rumors of Brock Lesnar's return, and none of them came to fruition. Give him a big name, let him get his butt kicked, and let him retire once and for all. That's what I say about Brock Lesnar. Hey guys, just let me change my clothes 1 minute. I will, so I can sit with you. Hold on. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. The guy said I'm harassing him because I commented on his YouTube, stop using sub for sub is cheating and against YouTube rules. I have never played UFC games, but looks pretty good. Kinda wish there was a PC version. Yes, I agree. But for me, better not to play it. It tells you how good Anthony Johnson is because he knocked out Glover Teixeira and just destroyed Anthony Smith. It's true, man. It's true. He's very, very good. I have to wear these glasses because of these are actually computer PC glasses. So just wipe them out a bit. I changed my clothes, so I'm not sweaty anymore. Just forgot to put on shoes, but never mind. Few more minutes, then I have interview with Alen Babic. Do you take shower after every workout? Yes. In the morning depends. If I have time, yes. If I don't, then don't. But in the evening, yes. Usually after a workout. Yes, Alen Babic. But I will have it. I will have it in Balkan language, in Croat language. So Alan doesn't want to talk in English, so I can't affect that. Yes, he is a savage. He is. I have him locked in. I can be with you maybe 5-10 minutes more, then I have him locked in. Let me see. I'm going to take shower, brother, and will then film UFC prediction video. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much, Justin. All right, I will be a bit more with you guys. Just hold on a sec. Okay, do I have messages? No. Just checking the messages. All right. Alen Babic replies on Skype. Sorry. He needs to reply on Skype. My mistake. It kind of tells you how good Johnson is, but he's really good. Actually, Anthony Rumble Johnson is really, really good. I agree about that. Rumble Johnson is actually he was one of my favorite dudes, because when I've seen Rumble Johnson annihilating everybody in his way, I was like, how on earth was he so good, especially against Goose, that stoppage against Alexander Gustafsson. It was a really savage demolition magician. Why is Eddie Violin in the UFC 4 game doesn't deserve to be in it? I don't know, maybe because he fought Sean O'Malley. I don't know, Eddie Violin was even at UFC 3 undisputed, man. And back then he was a really good fighter. He had a pretty much good overall. I think it was 86 or 88. He had pretty much good grades back then earlier. But Eddie Violin, he might be an old fighter, a legend, and yeah, maybe, I don't know, because he brought popularity to Sean O'Malley. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but this could be a way to go. Yes, he ain't no legend. I agree with you, champ. He ain't no legend. He is a fair fighter, fair, good fighter, but not a legend. And to me, Jeremy Stevens is more a legend than Eddie Violin because he fights for more than 13 years, local draft teams in the NHL. So what do you mean by local draft teams? In NHL games, you mean like local market? Is that what you're trying to say? I have a friend who follows NHL all day long, and he was talking to me about this, but he is a die-hard NHL fan. I'm a die-hard MMA fan. Once I get my PS4 and the UFC 4 game, MMA, use Alex Caceres and Overeem and Jose Aldo and Curtis Blades a lot. That's gonna be great. Yes, like on an NHL team, they put in the NHL games. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, it sounds like a good scrap. It pretty much sounds like a decent way to to get more hype, to make the video game popular or so, and looks good. John Jones, yes, that's true. Man, John Jones is an animal. I just wonder how is he going to run in the UFC heavyweight division. At least once my city's team was in the game, so pretty much the reason I bought it. Oh, that's true. That's awesome, man. Pretty much happy because of that. If it helped you out, it makes me happy, because they are building it for a wide market, and yes, Daniel Cormier did. Daniel Cormier actually had a great run in heavyweight until he was outworked. I don't want to say outworked. He was heavily battered by Miocic in the first fight, But in the second fight, he showed some great skills. It went on judges' scorecards and decision. And John Jones, well, he defeated him once, but he was on roids, I believe, for the second time. I think he was on roids for the second time. That high kick was on roids, or I made a mistake. I think his test was positive to Renable, I believe. So, I accept one victory. Okay, second win was a win, but it was overturned to no contest. At least I think it was overturned to no contest. And they stripped him of the title, the only guy who was stripped 3 times of the title. But he is a big athlete. No one can criticize that. He has never lost a single fight. Let's say that Matt Hamill loss was due to illegal elbows. So it was not a loss. It was just the breaking of rules. He just broke some rules, and that's it. So technically, John Jones has never lost a fight. So yeah, he's a great athlete. I don't care about his past and what he did, Sunsal, 135. Oof. Oh, 135. Sunsal got knocked out by Garbrandt via this, And Alex Caceres' most powerful strikes are step in and step out, step in and step out. And Sunsal defends it pretty much well. The other side of Sunsal is not a bad fighter on the ground. I don't know, man. It would be a hard fight. I don't know how Alex Caceres fights at 135. That's the problem. Because at the division he currently fights at, he is very, very good. But I don't know if he drops some pounds, how would he fight. So potentially I would root for... yes, I know he fought there before, but his last fights were at 145. So that's why I don't know how would he behave. That's the problem. And he would have a massive reach advantage over Sunsal, that's true. I'm just worried about his cardio. That's the only thing I'm actually worried about. I would chant for Caceres, but I'm worried about his cardio. What would happen if the fight goes into the later rounds? You're dropping too many pounds, and that's the only reason why I'm worried about Caceres. But of course, I'd root for him. But Sunsal is a hell of an opponent. Maybe he is a bit shorter or so, but he is a very, very difficult opponent to deal with. He's definitely a very, very difficult opponent to deal with. Yeah, 1 more minute, then I have to go for the interview. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm here 1 more minute, then I must go for the interview. I must prepare questions for Alan Babic. Then I have, if nothing changes, I have Genius Romero, and in the middle of the night, Denis Paiva, the Portuguese guy who will probably be the first Portuguese in the UFC if he wins. I believe, Kyle Driscoll at Dana White Contender Series. Who wins Rosenstrike versus Volkov? I would give advantage to Rosenstrike because Volkov's hook defense is terrible, which he showed in the fight against Derek Lewis, and we all know that Derek Lewis' most powerful punch is right, and probably that right hook that landed clean. So I'm also unsure. Volkov's cardio has improved a lot, but Derek Lewis has that nasty one-punch power, and Rosenstrike also has good punch power. Rosenstrike's cardio is good. I just think Rosenstrike hits a bit harder, or kickboxing. Yeah, Brock Lesnar should fight Lewis or Rosenstrike. That's true. Yeah. I must go now. I have this locked in soon. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for making this workout easier. Thank you for your lovely donations. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye, guys.